human synergy. And so that wasn't directly related to technology, but it was something that was laying the foundation of what was humanity in the original creation. You know, so from a naturalistic perspective, we were nothing, and that we progressively, by Darwinian mechanisms, evolved into the creatures that we are today. And where we see intelligence, or what appears to be intelligent design, it's really just the outworkings of the anthropic principle. That there is a myriad of universes that exist. We happen to exist in the universe that we do. Therefore, we see intelligence, but it's not really attributed to a creator. It's just the process of, we just happen to live in a creation that looks like it was designed, but it really isn't.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
of course, that's just very convenient. Very convenient.
It's convenient, you know, from that worldview perspective. But as a Christian, I was saying, okay, God creates us in his image, in a perfect creation, with perfect relationship with himself. Within the triune Godhead, there's a perfect synergy. God creates Adam, he creates Eve. There's perfect synergy between masculinity and femininity with the triune Godhead. And then he creates us for relationship with one another. So there's perfect synergy between man and woman. And then out of that, the offspring, our offspring, reared in love, are a unified picture of man and woman together. So my vision came to be that there was an omni-synergy in the original creation. And if you read Genesis 1:31, it says that God created, when he looked on his creation, everything was very good. And Augustine, in his work, The Enchiridion, talks about a perfect good being representative of a world without evil. So in that creation, there's this perfect goodness, which you might refer to as holiness. And in that holiness, there is the fusing power of love that synergizes our relationship with one another and our relationship with God. And it comes down from God into us from the relationship within the triune Godhead. And so in that context, our every thought, our every motivation towards one another would have always been for the good of the other. We would not have been hindered by sin. We wouldn't be hindered by things like envy or competition, or, you know, we were talking before the show, just, you know, people willing to undercut one another in order to get ahead.
Right.
It would have been different. It would have been a motivation where everything was for the good of the other and in support of the other. And in that context, we would have had perfect synergy to grow and develop and create, innovate. It would have been, so that laid the foundation to what does it mean to be human? It's to have that perfect relationship with God. It's to have that perfect relationship with one another in the original context. Obviously, it's a fallen created order now. But out of that, the original design was we should flourish and create and innovate and pursue technology. But that would have been perfect in a world without sin.
Right.